Paul, we need to talk. You got a minute?
What's up? I'm kind of busy right now.
I know you're busy, but this is really important.
Important? What is it? Spit it out.
I've been thinking. You've been acting weird lately.
Weird? What do you mean?
You've been coming home late, and I've been getting strange texts from numbers I don't know.
Huh? How is that my problem?
And last week, when you said you were on a business trip, my friend saw you by chance. You were walking with a young woman.
That was just a coworker. It's nothing. You've got it all wrong.
A coworker? My friend said you two looked pretty close.
No, I'm telling you, it's a misunderstanding. You gotta believe me.
I can't believe you anymore. Everything you do is suspicious. You come home late every night with nothing but excuses.
If you're so suspicious, why don't you bring some evidence?
I don't have concrete evidence, but your behavior is just too strange. Sudden business trips, not answering your phone.
Are you seriously accusing me of cheating?
What else am I supposed to think? It's obvious you're lying. When I saw you sneaking out in the middle of the night, it really broke my heart.
Look, it was just a fling. It didn't mean anything, and it wasn't cheating.
That excuse won't cut it. I trusted you, and now I feel betrayed. Do you have any idea how much this hurts me every day?
I'm sorry, okay? But it's over now. So can we drop it?
Over? Maybe for you, but I'm still hurting. This kind of pain doesn't just go away.
I said I was sorry. Isn't that enough?
An apology isn't going to fix this. I can't trust you anymore. It's going to take time to rebuild that trust.
Come on, give it a rest. Stop making such a big deal out of this.
A big deal? If you think cheating is no big deal, then our relationship is over.
Over? Don't be so dramatic.
This isn't being dramatic. My heart is breaking. If you can't understand that, there's no point in talking anymore.
Fine. Let's just drop this, okay?
What? We're not done talking until we solve our problems.
If you can't trust me, then maybe I shouldn't be in this house anymore.
You know what? If you're really sorry, maybe some distance would be good.
What are you saying? If you keep this up, I'm really gonna leave. Since you don't trust me at all, I think I'll go clear my head.
What?
Just came up with this plan. I'm going on a 3-day trip with my girlfriend starting tomorrow.
Whatever. You don't need to tell me.
Can you pack my bags?
Do it yourself. What kind of idiot asks his wife to pack for a cheating trip?
You used to do it for my business trips.
Don't compare business trips to cheating.
You're so cold. No wonder you get cheated on.
I'm cold because you cheated, dumbass.
Oh yeah, Mom was complaining about not having enough money this month. Give her about $1,000, will you?
If you have money for a trip, why don't you give her that? I don't care about cash for you and your side chick to have fun.
No way. This money is for me and her to enjoy. It's separate from Mom's living expenses.
Then let your mother keep complaining. I'm amazed at how irresponsible you are.
You're the worst.
If anyone's the worst, it's you for going on a trip to cheat. Have you ever thought about how much you're hurting me?
I don't know why I ever married you.
Funny, I feel the same way. Marrying you was the biggest mistake of my life. I regret it every day.
You know that lawyer you got for alimony? It's useless.
Why's that?
Remember the prenup? The clause saying you can't claim alimony if I cheat was my brilliant idea.
I don't recognize that. You made it up yourself. It means nothing to me.
Everyone does it.
What's your point? I'm sick of your selfish logic.
I'm just a man ahead of his time. I adopted these practices early.
Give me back my 2 years. I feel like all the time I devoted to you was wasted.
Hey, at least you got to take care of me for those 2 years.
Enough. Talking to you gives me a headache.
Funny coincidence. Talking to you gives me a stomachache.
Will you make me break out in hives all over?
You make my heart race, make me dizzy and short of breath. I need to take heart medicine just to deal with you.
Whatever. I wish you'd just drop dead.
You going to the courthouse today?
I'm heading there now.
Thanks.
It's not a big deal. You don't need to thank me. You're pathetic if you can't even handle this much.
I'm looking forward to the vineyard. Maybe I'll buy Mom some wine.
I'm sure she'll be thrilled with something from your cheating trip.
You're so sarcastic.
Don't get too excited and crash. My life goes on even after your little trip is over.
You're worried about me?
I'm worried about the guardrail. It'd be a shame if something innocent got damaged because of an irresponsible person like you.
You're so unlovable.
Bye. You're not worth talking to anymore.
Yeah, later.
Hey, something terrible has happened.
Do you know about it?
Mila, you seem panicked. What's wrong?
I just got a call from the police. They said Paul died in an accident.
What?
Apparently, he crashed into a guardrail and fell off a cliff.
Oh my God.
The woman with him survived, but it wasn't you.
That was his lover.
Huh? He was cheating?
Yes. He said he was going to the vineyard with her.
I see. That boy was a playboy, huh?
What the hell?
Is that really what you're focusing on? Why didn't you tell me sooner? He called me last night asking what souvenir I wanted. I told him to get me sangria.
My condolences. But now's not the time for that.
The police called me because my number was listed as Mom in his contacts. They should have called you, his wife, first.
Well, it doesn't really matter who they called. What's important is that he's not coming back.
Hey, why are you so calm? Your husband just died.
You don't seem that sad either, Mila. If anything, you're too calm.
What? Who said I'm happy about the insurance money?
I didn't say anything about insurance. Did he have a policy?
He's had a life insurance policy since he was a child. But I'd rather have him alive than any money.
That's not how it looks. Your words and actions don't match up.
What are you going to do now? How will you manage without Paul?
I'll manage on my own from now on. I'll figure things out by myself.
A parasite wife like you has nowhere to go. Who do you think would hire you?
I'll start looking now. I'll pave my own way, so don't worry.
I'll take care of you if you want to be my slave for life.
Excuse me? You're joking, right?
You'll be taking care of me from now on. Now that Paul's gone, someone needs to look after me.
What are you talking about? I have no intention of taking care of you.
He may be gone now, but we're still family. We should support each other from now on.
Huh? Are you crazy? Why should I live with you?
What? Why not?
Because you've always been cold and rude to me. I can't imagine living with someone like that.
We're in the second year of marriage, right? We talked about living together after about 10 years. It's just happening a bit sooner.
That was something you decided on your own. I never agreed to it.
Then agree now.
I refuse. I intend to live my own life. I won't be at your beck and call.
How can you abandon an old woman who's just lost her child?
Who would want to live with someone who treats others like servants? You're always harsh and complaining. Living together is out of the question.
Paul's death is God giving us a chance. We should start anew and live together harmoniously.
That's a nosy God. But I won't listen to you anymore. I've decided to follow my own path.
Anyway, once Paul's body is returned, we'll be busy with the wake and funeral. You don't have time to be spacing out.
Excuse me.
Hey, where are you? I've been looking everywhere.
Huh? Why would you be looking for me?
Paul's body is back. We're at the funeral home. Come quickly.
I'm on vacation.
What? It's your husband's wake.
He's not my husband anymore.
What do you mean?
We divorced a while ago.
What?
Paul's affair came to light 6 months ago. At first, he begged for forgiveness, saying it was just a fling. I tried to forgive him and rebuild our relationship. But it turned out there were about 10 women.
Oh my!
He was a smooth talker. He's got a sense of humor, and I'm sure he's popular with girls.
A man's affair or two?
It was 10 women. He forgot my birthday and our anniversary, spending them in hotels with those women.
That's terrible.
Mila, can you imagine how I felt when I found receipts for fancy gifts he gave them?
Was he making that much money?
No, his income was average.
Then where is he getting the money from?
He probably took out loans.
You mean I have to repay them? How much?
Looks like it. I'm divorced, so you're the sole heir.
Will the insurance cover it?
I have no idea how much debt there is.
When did you divorce?
The day before he left for that trip. The divorce was already decided, so he went on his cheating trip openly.
I see.
I'll claim compensation for the affair too.
He's gone now.
What are you saying? I already claimed compensation while Paul was alive. As his heir, you'll have to pay me. It's $30,000, by the way.
The insurance is only $30,000.
Oh, that works out perfectly then.
You're kidding. There's nothing left for me.
He had some selfish clauses in the prenup like no compensation for affairs. But that's invalid under the law.
No way.
I'm not gloating. It's sad he died so young, and I'm not without sorrow. But Paul kept cheating even knowing how much it hurt me.
You're overreacting about a mere affair.
I thought it was just an affair too, which is why I forgave him once. He betrayed that trust.
How am I supposed to handle inheriting his debts and compensation payments? Weren't you going to live with me?
I clearly refused, remember?
Why? If you have any compassion, be kind to a lonely old woman who lost her son.
Don't you remember what you said when I lost my child?
The miscarriage? That's different.
No, it's not. You laughed and called me a defective, good-for-nothing failure when I miscarried early in the pregnancy.
I don't remember that.
I still have nightmares about it.
I'm sorry. I was just looking forward to a grandchild.
Some things can't be excused with just. You should know that after living so long.
You're going to make me handle the wake and funeral alone?
You're the chief mourner.
Won't you help me?
After all that betrayal, the only revenge I can take is not mourning him. Some might call me heartless, but looking at his portrait only brings painful memories. I can't bring myself to pray for his soul.
I'm short on money too.
Paul told me. He said you needed about $1,000 for living expenses.
I don't have money for a funeral either.
Unfortunately, I don't have any either. We had no savings to divide, and he refused to get life insurance, saying he didn't need it.
What a foolish child!
I have to get by on what little money I have left too.
This is troublesome.
Well then, excuse me.
Wait, you heartless person! Are you the wife?
Who are you?
Paul's girlfriend.
Which one?
Huh? There were more?
At least 9 others.
What the hell? That jerk?
Are you the one who was in the vineyard accident with him?
Yeah, I broke both legs because of his driving. I'm going to sue for damages.
He's gone, you know.
I know. That's why I'm contacting you, his heir. Good thing I stole your contact from Paul's phone.
I can't believe I'm saying this again. We've been divorced for a while.
What?
We filed for divorce the day before he went to the hot springs with you.
No way.
So I'm not inheriting anything.
Then, can I inherit his assets?
Paul was with such an idiot. How pathetic.
Huh?
A stranger like you can't inherit anything. Paul's mother is the sole heir. Besides, he had no assets.
So, if I go to his mother, I can claim accident compensation?
I guess you could.
Great.
I'll let her know about you. Can you send me your address and name?
Okay.
Today's the funeral, you know. You're not going to show your face.
No reason to go, right? He was just one of my sugar daddies. I didn't really like him.
What's that?
I have different sugar daddies. One for dinner, the hotel, even an overseas travel.
So, you're basically the queen of all these people. That's impressive.
Well, with my looks, it just happens. But lately, I'm getting bored of fancy food. That's my concern for now.
I see. But is that really okay with you?
Yeah, if that's how it is. I'll just have to claim compensation from Paul's mother. And I need to heal this leg quickly, or my daddies will worry.
I see. It must be really tough, huh? Well, good luck with everything. After everything went down, Paul's mom, Mila, got stuck with his debts on top of her own money troubles. His life insurance pretty much vanished, paying me damages and clearing his debts. So her dreams of living it up went up in smoke. She used to live in this big house, but had to sell it and downsize to a tiny apartment where she's pinching pennies. Back in the day, she had people to lean on. But now, she's all alone without any support. Considering how cold and heartless she was to me, I guess you could call it karma. As for Dana, Paul's side chick, her life's been one hell of a roller coaster. She tried to sue me for money, but the law shut that down real quick. To make matters worse, Paul's other flings came after her for cash, leaving her drowning in debt. Her sugar daddies bailed on her one by one. And now, she's got no one in her corner. Dana used to live the high life, but these days, she's flying solo and lonely as can be. As for me, it was rough at first, not gonna lie. But I finally managed to turn things around. I landed a job, found a new place to crash, and I'm feeling pretty good about standing on my own 2 feet. I've put all that painful stuff behind me and found my own slice of happiness.